Okay, Tuesday, 21st of July 2026. So Adrian's daily vlog, sharing smart stuff men should know. Bitcoin, you get the sovereignty you deserve. Now in Bitcoin there's a nice little meme and mantra that talks about you get the price you deserve. Meaning the time it takes you to study and understand Bitcoin, as time goes by, price goes up and you pay higher price for it. Now, okay, interesting little meme. Now, well, what's happening with the corporate adoption and infrastructure being built via Wall Street in the Bitcoin space, that's adopting Bitcoin and the plumbing and putting Bitcoin behind the scenes on the balance sheet, etc. What's happening is an interesting little meta pattern there to say you get the price you deserve, but also the sovereignty you deserve. You get the sovereignty you deserve because as Bitcoin is more integrated in these systems, in the plumbing, into Wall Street and all these different products, you are further and further removed from Bitcoin's first principles, meaning money you can own, money you can save, money you can spend, apolitical, decentralized, censorship resistant, things like that. Those first principles, fixed supply. So you are further and further away from benefiting directly from those first principles by not holding Bitcoin on spot, nor in self-custody. So if you have a derivative of Bitcoin, you're further and further removed from those first principles. And if so facto, by the sovereignty that those first principles gift, reward, unlock, we could say, and create or make possible, so to speak. So we could say, by being further involved in those assets, those price assets, those rehypothecated assets, those Wall Street assets, you are losing, you're gaining exposure to Bitcoin. So you've got the upside with regards to number go up technology, as per spot Bitcoin, but you lose the sovereignty, meaning you benefit from those first principles, as I just outlined. That is the interesting meta pattern at play, and the meta consequence really. You get the liquidity, you get the upside, you get the ease. Click here, click there, done. Via the brokers, you get the collaterability, so to speak, by using the assets, the financial assets. You get those kind of streamlined things, but you lose the sovereignty behind it. You lose the money you can earn, money you can spend, money you can save aspects of Bitcoin. You lose the decentralized nature of Bitcoin, but still benefiting from the upside. Now, that's fine. We're all adults here. Know what you're getting yourself into, but at the same time understand, you could say, that with the Bitcoin assets, those Bitcoin financial products, you get the sovereignty you deserve. You get the sovereignty that you deserve by giving away more and more of it by using those financial assets only, instead of spot Bitcoin in self-custody. And even deeper, that way, going onto a Bitcoin standard. But that's a whole other conversation. So that's the interesting trade-off worth understanding, that you get the sovereignty you deserve by being involved with those Bitcoin derivatives and financial assets. Understand that. That's an interesting meta result of all the adoption and plumbing in the Bitcoin space that is, as far as I can tell, not talked about, but it's not articulated either. But nonetheless, so you get the sovereignty you deserve. So yes, be conscious of these things. But otherwise, Adrian's daily vlog, sharing smart stuff men should know. Subscribe for more, and you will see me tomorrow.